So someone experimented that reveals the true nature of people. And then Apple amequote akisema, if you think you know about humanity, you don't know humanity.
Wow, I like that.
You just don't know humanity.
That. That's why I mentioned something like you will see the real beast in people. Yes.
But my question is
such heights that you'll even be shocked.
And I think the question I want us to answer right now, or rather at the end of this,
is why.
It's just why? I know we have sinful nature in us, but stop. Just stop blaming it on sin. Okay? Just why can't you do the right thing? That at the top of your head is just right to your own sister, even though there are no consequences. Just why are we unable to do that? Let us continue.
It's okay.
This is how the experiment goes. In 1974, bro, this was in 1974. So many years before we were. Just recently.
Yes,
Sawa Mhenga. A Yugoslavian performance artist named Marina Abramovic dared to conduct a terrifying experiment to examine how people think. Yeah? Abramovic would stand still for 6 hours. This was a lady.
Okay.
Marina, this was a lady. Abramovic would stand still for 6 hours straight while the people who came to see her were urged to do whatever they wanted using one of 72 objects that she had placed on a table. Madam alisimama. She's an artist trying to experiment what people think. Akaamua today, I want to see. I will place 72 objects on a table and then urge people to use one of those objects to do absolutely anything they wanted.
Just one?
Of course.
Okay.
Just one of 72. Okay. And you see that that is a variety, bro. Bro, we were talking about knives. That is a variety. 72.
Yes. I get it.
Fine. Abramovic stood in the middle of the room with a notice board containing these words. Number 1, instructions. There are 72 objects on the table that one can use on me as desired. She has given the consent. 72 objects that can be used on her as desired. Number 2, performance. 1, I am the object. 2, during this period, I take full responsibility. She is taking full responsibility.
You will not be followed.
You will not be followed.
Ruling out the idea of consequences.
Exactly. Number 3, duration is 6 hours. So you know you have pure 6 hours without consequences. It will not follow you after, but just know you have 6 hours to do absolutely whatever.
I like
Bro, I want to come to a world where 6 hours is lifted from us of consequences.
I like the trap.
And then we see what's going to happen. Hata hii compound enye tuko sahi, bro, tulete tu watu plot tuambie now you have now the president akuje sasa. Now you know about the president akuje aseme nimewapea chance ya kufanya kile mnataka within these 6 hours, fanya na nobody will follow you. My friend, let's continue. Akasema, now what happened in the next 6 hours was, what do you expect? Horrifying, to say the least. It began tamely. Ilianza polepole uzuri. Haikuwa na maneno. It began tamely. Someone turned her around. Someone thrust her arms in the air. This is, hapa kuna makosa. Tunakuinua tu mkono, tunakugeuza. Tamely. Someone touched her somewhat intimately. In the 3rd hour, mambo ikaanza kuharibika. All her clothes were cut from her with razor blades. Nguo zote hakuna, hour ya 3. Wewe, in the 3rd hour utakuwa umefanya nini? Nguo zake bado zitakuwa.
Sasa wewe unakuja kukata skin. Nguo zishakata.
Watu walikata skin. On the 4th hour, the same blades began to explore her skin. Bro,
imagine next ni
kukata skin. Various minor sexual assaults were carried out on her body. She was so committed to the peace that she would not have resisted rape or murder. Yani she wants to get to the core of the 6th hour to know what is truly in the minds of people.
Afanye research
akijitumia yeye mwenyewe. I will not resist if she rape me or murder.
Experiment.
Yes. It just got worse in the last 2 hours. Abramovic's account of what the people did to her was even more heartbreaking. She recalled, I felt raped. They cut off the clothes they stuck with me. They cut off the clothes.
She felt raped or she became raped?
I think
she got raped.
I think actually that is typically just rape anyway.
It's okay. Because feeling and the experience are two different
probably nobody literally did it.
Okay.
Yeah, but she did feel rape because she's saying that they stuck me with thorns of rose in the stomach. You can imagine what people did to her parts. Oh my God, goodness. Aimed the gun to her head. Oh my God. Buddha kulikuwa na bunde. They aimed the gun on her head. Another came apart. When the 6 hours were over, sasa skia, now reality begins to dawn. Abramovic started to walk among the people. They couldn't look her in the face. Same people. Angemwangalia kwa uso. Abramovic observed that people did not want any sort of confrontation with her. They didn't want to be held accountable or judged for what they did. It seemed as if they wanted to forget how they relished or how they were having fun while hurting her.
Yeah.
It shows us two things. How fast a person can hurt you under favorable circumstances when the fear of permanent punishment is absent. And it shows that if one provides the stage, the majority of normal people, in quotes, apparently can become truly, truly violent. People are only righteous because of the fear of social condemnation and the fear of legal punishment. That is the only reason why we are righteous.
Wow.
Bro, hiyo kitu ilinihit. Hadi mwenyewe nikajifikiria nikajiambia.
Now I'm throwing the same question to you. To that lady. So what do you think you would have done?
Well, kila mtu na dhambi zake, bro. The reason why we are not saying is because we don't have the freedom of the consequences. Because even I know what I will say, itaniandama. That is why we even do not say when we ask this question.
No. Okay, so this is the discussion. This is the.
But yes, of course.
So
in the right mind of someone, ukiona watu wamemtoa nguo, surely unafaa kumfunika. But how many of us will do those things, bro? Well, Mr. Kwambia gile ningefanya, but you just know. I think what this reveals is the things that are truly deep-seated in us.
Wow.
If I had that opportunity, bro, to be honest, I don't. If I had the mind that I'm having right now, I would have just sat, because that is purely a test. That is just purely a test. And you see, I know it is easier said than done, because these people like me, they sat in the first hour. See, they say tamely. They did as simple things as maybe watching her or things like those.
Yeah.
But you can see as the time went by, and then it dawned on them that this thing had no consequences. That is when they had to start exploring came, but probably may just try this.
Actually, you see, this scenario is giving us another illustration that if we had an opportunity to ruin someone, would we take it? Because there are actually people we meet at times and we realize that we can destroy them. In fact, without leaving any trace of evidence. Would we? Yeah. By the way, actually, I think at first I didn't like the whole idea, but I've just realized that it's so deep. It's really deep, and it's a prudent, not really prudent. It's how do you put it? What do you put it? I lost it. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. You've read the book? Read the book? It's a proactive approach. Thank you. The word is proactive.
Yes.
Because proactivity is all about, you think about an non-existent occurrence and then think about possible solutions. Or possible occurrences, events. Yeah. And actually proactivity is very, very important. Yeah. It helps you to handle possible issues along the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so true. That is so true.
So that's why I'm telling you, I just thought of another scenario that is more like that. Yeah, that is similar to that. That if you had an opportunity to destroy your brother or your sister, would you take it? How would you go about it? Yeah. If you had an opportunity
to do anything, don't you even use the word destroy. Destroy is already bad in itself.
Oh, wow.
Just do anything.
Do anything.
What would you choose to do? Would you choose to destroy, Or would you
wow!
choose to build them up?
Thank you. Would you choose to destroy or build them up?
Na unajua,
I think that's a challenge to all of us.
Yes.
Both of us listeners and hata sisi wenyewe. It's a challenge.
Sasa tuwekee chai hiyo story. Acha tukunywe chai tupoeshe hivi.
Nyumba mama. Malaika wa holera. Mama mlaika.
Friends, if you're listening, we have tea here. Some tea for you.
Same.
Tea had to. It just had to be drunk right now. This one is serious because the weight of it, bro. Because realize this is not any. This is someone who has not done anything to you. Unaona? This is someone who's purely innocent.
That's what I'm telling you. It's the same way. It's the same thing that happens when we meet new people. Because when you meet someone new, they have not done you any wrong.
Yeah.
Ni kama tu kwa relationship. When you meet for the first time, both of you have not wronged each other in any way.
Oh yes.
Unaona, yeah. Only that later on, you people create issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or actually give room for issues. Yeah. Okay. I want to believe that our listeners are religious in a way. Anyway, I know that's a debate. That's a debate.
Yes.
But actually, there's a verse that says, "Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Do you actually know that at times we give room to issues, and as a result, we end up pulling each other and pushing each other? Yeah.
That's true.
But that's food for thought, right?
That's food for thought. It really is food for thought. Thank you so much, people, for listening.
Yeah.
I think this one has really hit us hard, Yani. The weight, I can even tell, you can feel the ambience here has changed. I have to take it, in is serious, bro.
We're moving out
and
offensive. Yeah.
And I think, actually, bro, to be honest, so as to bring this thing to the ground to, I want you, if you're listening, bring it to the ground. Definitely you have come across a situation. Now this is what I was trying to tell you earlier, Jairus.
Yeah.
You've come across a situation where at the time, yani kuna venye nobody, it's not as if anybody has told you that there will not hakutakuwa na consequences. But then you feel there's an avenue. You feel like there's a loophole.
A certain state of mind.
Yes, you feel like there's a loophole that you can do whatever you want to do at a certain time that you have.
And probably get away with it.
Yes, wow. Exactly. What would you choose to do with it? People have chosen to do so many things, bro.
Yeah.
People have thought that just because she's not looking, you will peep. Oh, Jesus. People have thought that just because I'm alone with her in the matatu, watu wote wameshuka, imebaki mimi na yeye na ni usiku.
Nobody sees us.
Nobody sees us. Oh, Christ.
Interesting.
What happens when, I know these are the situations, what happens when you are left alone in a room with someone who is of probably the opposite gender? Nobody's righteous. Hata madem, jiulizeni hiyo swali. That guy is too hot, man. He's too handsome for life. And you are alone with him in the room. Nobody is coming in the next 6 hours.
Just imagine the convenience.
The convenience is just too much. Or what would you do?
Hadi wase wote walienda kwa plot.
Nyime wekeni na umeacha kwa plot, by the way. By the way, I'm imagining a scenario, bro, umebaki na ujirani yako peke yako kwa hii plot. Si mtaambiana tu, since ni sisi tu.
Let's respect the rule of convenience.
Oh yes.
The rule of convenience.
The rule of convenience. What would you do? That is what we are asking you. What would you do? How many times, bro, have we taken things that don't belong to us just because we think that nobody is watching us? How many times, bro, have we, what do we call it? How many times have we spied? Have we, what is the word that people use? What do you use? How many times have you spied on people? Secretly, online. Oh my God. Yes. You've bagged people. There are people who bag other people, bro. Wanakuwekea kibag kwa simu, kwa computer. Surely they bag your webcam. Your camera ya laptop. Your camera ya laptop iko kwa room yako imesimama hivi ikikuangalia ukichange nguo. Haki ya man. The things people do.
Interesting.
Yeah, the things people
and
do.
Shocking.
The pyramid schemes people make, bro. Kuibia watu pesa.
Yeah.
Haki ya people have done things and people will do things just because, and you see now that comes to the core of who we really are. Who are we, bro? Hizi ni akina nani?
Now I see why someone said umsani jui.
Exactly. Exactly. Hanijui.
But when I come to think of that, why do people say ati wewe unijui?
Ni kwa sababu they have not met that other side. You are the only person
and
who
you know that it's common.
Yes.
It's common even with good people. They're like anijui. Anadhani mimi ni mpoa.
Unasikia tunajiuza.
Umsani jui.
I wish you take those words literally and tell us kumbe wewe ni mbaya.
Umsani jui. Ama hata utasikia kwingine they're like, umsa jui umse.
Ajui umse. They have not seen him there to color.
Maybe this is a problem. Mwenye anasema umsa jui umse, ashayaona drama yake. Na sasa wewe ni alien ulifika tu juzi. Ayai. Atagongwa. Ngoja tu.
Ataona wao.
Bas, there you go.
Ingine ishi.
There you go. So that actually takes us to a pensive mood of what we can do if we were to get away with things.
Yeah.
No.
How to get away with money.
Yes. And umawachio hiyo series vile ina frame. Ile framing inawekwa hapo. People can be shocking and malicious, mse. There's another one. I think I wish people watch it. There's another one you need to it's an Indian movie. It's an Indian movie. I lost the title. What's the title? It's an Indian movie I watched and I was really shocked. I was really shocked. I'll remember the title.
The things people do.
And then, yeah. So that's it.
Thank you so much.
That's it. Yeah.
Drop your comment.
Yeah.
We're in a pensive mood.
By the way, and we're leaving you in a pensive mood.
Oh
too.
yes.
I know.
Tunataka utuambie. Ni nini hiyo? When the lights go off.
What happens?
What happens?
When the curtains
are drawn together like this.
Yes.
Kunenda mwaje?
Yes. Yeah.
What
So
happens?
that's it.
Talk to us. Tell us.